Is scheduled for one fall. The WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
The hell's wrong with you? Stop it!
I can't help it! It's exciting to watch! Whoa!
Please, stop!
You have to answer Becky's amazing in-ring IQ and willingness to do anything to win.
Well, if she can find the right, it'll change her career.
The WWE Universe eyes for Becky Lynch.
The unmatched confidence and swagger about herself.
From underdog to the top of the food chain.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Becky Lynch.
Big fight feel, the Women's Intercontinental title on the line. This is going to be good, guys. The Women's Intercontinental Championship is on the line.
Every woman in WWE has their sights set on this title. It has earned a lot of prestige.
And I think tonight's match will add even more.
Bam! Lynch saw it coming.
The man connects.
Gets driven into the corner.
Becky Lynch with a great shot. Drop kick to the face.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Back into the ring now.
Caught the lariat. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive.
Valkyria needs to figure things out.
Into the barricade. And now heading back inside the ring.
Lynch pausing to soak up the adulation.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Lyra Valkyria has proven her toughness and resilience in the ring time and time again. Corey, how big of a role do you...
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope! Superplex!
That just absolutely took all of the breath out of the challenger. Becky Lynch hits the ropes, connects with a leg drop, and more to come. A second leg drop with a twist.
The man is taking charge.
Lynch is being smart and not letting up.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Legs getting tangled in the corner. Stuck in the tree of woe.
Stuck in the tree of woe. And
They are doing whatever they please.
Come on now, is that the type of tactic we should expect from a champion?
Being taken to the top rope.
Oh my goodness. Oh no, this is gonna be bad. And avalanche German suplex.
believe me,
Cover.
we're going to shut this down.
And they kick out at two.
No celebrations yet.
Oh, driving the elbow.
And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
Valkyria needs to figure things out.
And Lynch gets stonewalled.
Connection.
The man connects.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
That was a big-time onslaught from Lynch.
And a well-timed counter.
Lyra managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
The U-turn Valkyria needed in this match. Take off.
Crash and burn.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Gets put into the barricade.
Good luck catching your breath after that.
And Lynch is all fired up now.
Becky's dishing out a last kicking.
Oof, that could have done some serious damage. And she delivers her back into the ring.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Oh, sent straight into the corner hard.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Fatigue setting in for the challenger.
Becky Lynch looking to end this one. This could do it.
Locked in. This will break your arm in a hurry. Can Becky's opponent hang on?
Nowhere to go, nowhere to hide.
Oh, this trap, but she gets away.
And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive.
Valkyria is just going to have to endure this punishment.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
And she's making her way to the top rope here. From
Lynch with her opponent trapped in the corner, and a springboard sidekick connects.
Looking to go up high. Look out.
Whoa, what a landing.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? Oh my gosh!
Lynch's strategy paying dividends.
Lynch is backing up her words here.
Tossed back into the ring.
Mat slam with some attitude. Lands an elbow. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Lynch looking to secure.
Submission locked in. She's holding on with everything she's got, but can her body hold on?
Arm is trapped, but she gets away. There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
Valkyria needs to figure things out.
Driving her opponent down. Going right into the pin attempt. 2.
Playing with her food.
I'm not sure how wise of a choice this is.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Oh, clothesline. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Oh, the back of the elbow.
Drop kick to the face.
And I can see some blood coming from the face of Lyra.
Oh, the elbow connects. Becky showing no restraint.
Gonna be tough to slow Becky down now.
Another leg drop.
Big elbow. All right, pump handle. Pump handle coming.
Boom. Incredible suplex. Point of the elbow finds the mark. Lynch with a kick to the body. Scooping up her opponent.
What a slam. Michinoku driver. And Lyra only finds herself defensive.
Valkyria needs to figure things out.
Valkyria retaliates.
Lyra managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
The U-turn. Valkyria needed in this match. Could have been that right there.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Oh, ouch! It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
The willpower. The sheer guts of these two.
Forward to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Landed hard.
And a drop kick. Picture perfect.
From the top. Through the air. And connects.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. Becky Lynch.
From the top. Leg drop. Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Oh, look at Becky. Manhandle slam. That is how a true champion defends their title.
And Becky Lynch remains champion.
And still, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Becky Lynch.
crown. She's not losing this title actually. She's got her sights set on a long reign. Fights like a wild animal in the ring and holds absolutely nothing back.
That savagery makes Tama Tonga a very fearsome and intimidating competitor.
And Tama Tonga is someone you can take lightly, a certified threat to anyone in the ring.
Or outside the ring. You've really gotten on his bad side.
Tonga looks ready to go on a rampage.
There's always a fire in the eyes of Tama Tonga.
And Tama Tonga is clearly feeling as confident as ever.
Because Tama is purely focused on getting a big win for the Bloodline.
Thinks things through.
You don't have to think things through when you're as dangerous as Tonga Loa.
It's a new day, yes it is!
Oh, Michael Corey, can you feel it? My veins are pulsating with positivity! Let's go. New Day Rocks. Michael, New Day Rocks. Corey?
Shut up, Saxton. I look at these guys and I think two things. Boy, do they love you unicorns and pancakes too much, but also they can main event any show on their own.
And that's why we are oh so lucky to see them here tonight.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 439 pounds, Tama Tonga and Tongalula, the Bloodline. And their opponents, combined weight of 417 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods, the New Day.
There you see what it's all about. Tag Team Gold. This one's for the world. Tag Team Championship, and it will be decided in this good old tag team matchup. We're in for a real treat. Tama Tonga and Tongalolo. And across from them, they will be squaring off with Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods.
The dance not going down without a fight, but the challengers really seem ready for the challenge tonight.
I think it's going to be a dugout brawl on another level because neither of these teams want to go home without the title. Wow. Oh, God. Ooh.
And he saw Kofi coming. What a neck break. Up on their shoulders. Down in a hurry. Kofi Kingston needs to rally.
Tama continues the assault.
Oh!
Up into the fireman's carry.
And bang! Tama making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
dropping the elbow. And nothing magical coming from the New Day there.
Yeah, Tama Tonga came prepared for this matchup. Why are they coming over here?
Lots of space and concrete, that's why.
Moving him onto the top turn. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Tower of London. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
What a way to get out of that one.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Steering clear there.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, and a kick. Right to the midsection. The champion's getting overwhelmed by precision tag team wrestling.
Tonga Loa reverses and looks to capitalize.
This is just establishing dominance. Followed by the soft.
The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for.
Hoisted up. Big power slam.
Boom! Face first. Oh! Boy, the elbow nailed it.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anywhere.
Tonga Loa looking to bait their opponent into a mistake. Right to the schoolgirl.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Dangerous move, showing there's nothing they won't do to gain the upper hand against the champion.
Nice sit-out powerbomb.
Tonga Loa going up high. Reversal. Here we go.
All the way to the outside.
Wasted no time. Flying out to the floor.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
This will turn your lights out in a hurry.
Samoa drop.
Cover. We have a cover.
Oof.
My goodness.
Stop to the tummy.
Target acquired and destroyed.
Being placed in the corner here. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
In their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Tonga Loa looking evasive.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Oh, close behind. Tag made. Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa. Cooking up a double team here.
Tonga twist.
This isn't good. He's got bad things in mind. Tag's made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this. Taking off from the ropes. Clothesline.
These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true testament. Who can dig down, pull the rubber, and become the aggressor?
ringside and back to the mat. Champ's down. This one's for everything. Boom. Oh. Oh, the stop.
They could have got by Tama. And look out. Here it comes. Looking to neutralize that all.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
There's two.
Champions. What a moment.
Here are your winners, and the new World Tag Team Champions, Tama and Tama, the Bloodline.
A disappointing outcome for Kofi and Xavier. It's a bad day.
Two minds working as one in the ring to create magic. It is a beautiful thing to witness, gentlemen.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
The living Lucha Libre legend is here.
A man who has done it all in WWE. The leader of the LW, who's shaping the future for other luchadors.
His skills, his talent, that's what helped him to earn this opportunity. And that's what will win him the title tonight.
They are the self-proclaimed power couple of WWE.
Nothing self-proclaimed. They rule their respective divisions and live rent-free in everyone's minds. We've seen before that some women can tame Dirty Dom's wild heart, but Liv has proven it's possible.
But Dominic is a leech, always hanging on the coattails of women more talented than he is.
Oh, Saxton, Dom and Liv are equal partners, equally talented, equally successful, and equally feared.
That's not true, because Liv can actually be intimidating.
You must not have heard the stories of Dom back in Cell Block 6.
but never underestimate Rey Mysterio.
Easier said than done. Rey Mysterio, the greatest underdog in the history of the game.
Introducing the challenger. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio! And his opponent, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Mysterio!
Tonight continues the tradition of the highly coveted Intercontinental Championship.
Its holder is frequently considered by many as the hardest working champion in all of sports entertainment.
Plenty of battles waged over the Intercontinental Championship over the years between legends and absolute titans of this business. This match could easily be history in the making. And into the corner he goes. Oh, God.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Speed kills, and no one knows that better than the champion.
Caught with the elbow.
Mysterio with great evasion.
The arm absorbing the damage.
Destructive arm breaker. He avoids the contact.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. The challenger taking some minor damage.
Dominic. With plenty of fire behind that attack.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
Ooh, hard into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat. Sunset flip powerbomb. The challenger is going for it. And he gets the shoulder up before two. And the champ only gets a count of one. And it's a kick out at one for the defending champion.
Not even a near fall there.
Oh, kick. Does having grown up watching his dad's matches and being trained by him play in Dominic's favor at all?
I think it has to, Cole, because no one knows Rey the way Dominic does. Dominic knows his dad's go-to strategies, his favorite moves. That knowledge might let him get one step ahead of his father.
Rolling neck snap. What awareness seeing Rey coming. The official clearing the area as this match continues on.
Official removing that potential hazard in the ring.
Now And lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
Superstars perched up high.
Not from up there. Hurricane Rana from the top.
That was awesome, Cole.
You really have to throw caution to the wind to even consider hitting something like that.
That's so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Good grief. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Heading for the top rope. There's something big here.
High impact crossbody.
And Dominic's confidence being kept in check with that hit.
Yeah, Ray as locked in as ever there.
Bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Peerless position for him to be in here.
Really looking to seal the deal here.
Inverted superplex.
That's what I'd call statement offense. The champ showing us who's in control.
Oh, and a rear super kick. The pin for the championship.
But the ref isn't even paying attention. Never mind what you're doing. Make the count.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Sent right into the corner.
Butthole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Drop kick to the face.
And Dominic just taunting his opponent now.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's gotta hurt. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here. From the top.
Piercing elbow.
Just disheartening to see Mysterio struggle here.
And Dominic is proving to be a bigger hurdle for Ray than expected.
The 619.
Dirty Dom just unleashed with everything on D'Lo Dan. From the top. Dominic with the fan splash.
That could be enough to continue the reign. Dominic Mysterio retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
A win for the champ as he retains the title.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight.
The WWE Universe on their feet, and CM Punk is ready to deliver.
Rollins is here and the crowd is freaking out.
The man who has worked hard to earn their adoration.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Seth Rollins is one of the elite superstars in WWE, and the list of competitors he's put down reads like a who's who of future Hall of Famers.
If we know one thing about the Visionary, it's that he's always down for some action. Rollins doesn't take a back seat to anyone. Rollins enters the ring like a principal conductor about to lead an orchestra.
And just like he controls this crowd, Rollins knows exactly what he's doing and can play his opponents like a finely tuned instrument.
This is the one type of match where any and all rules go out the window.
Well, there's a reason they named a premium live event after this type of match, Cole. The type of mayhem in an Extreme Rules match deserves the biggest possible stage.
Beautiful kick hits the target.
Oh, what an axe handle.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Rollins has no answer for Punk's well-aimed attacks.
Boom! Rollins might need to adapt a little better after that. High rent district for CM Punk.
Perched up top.
Through the air. And connects.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
What are we looking at in terms of strategy tonight, guys?
Making every attack count, Cole, whether it's with the weapon or not. And making sure that once you've done enough to finish things off, you're able to do so in the ring. Not many rules in this match, but that's still a pretty big one.
Indeed, Corey. Extreme Rules matches still have to end in the ring via pinfall or submission.
Holy, meet the barricade. He's zoning in, has something big in store.
Boom, what impact. Oh, strong impact.
Boom. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now. This is what we expect out of Extreme Rules. No one is safe. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Move over, Byron. Let a professional call this one, because this is going to be nasty. just getting dismantled.
And Rollins in need of salvation.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
He quickly slides into the ring. Trying to impale them with that chair.
Boom! Oh my gosh! This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Now this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
Seth retaliates.
Showing he's not out of it.
Finds the roll-up.
Turns the tables. Shoulders down. He calls off the pin attempt, maybe wanting to try something else.
Goes into the corner.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Caught with a DDT.
Seth Rollins not looking so good here.
Dangerous times for the Architect.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Trash can right to the dome.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Punk is just doing what he pleases.
Oh, a knee. Lights out.
Bam! Here comes the trash can for you.
Hammerlock now into a lariat.
Knew what was coming there. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
And he gets directed into the corner. Oof, running knee in the corner.
Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
This can't be how Rollins envisioned his night going.
Headed to the top rope.
Punk from up high.
Flying elbow drop. The Architect getting rocked by the one and only CM Punk.
Oh my gosh! Impact!
And he avoids what was coming.
Oh, to the body with the chair.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
A table! And guys, I don't think there will be any place settings.
Down first. Powerbomb position.
Going down, punches and counters out.
Bam! Well-placed calf kick.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off.
Wow! Sending him careening through the table. Nothing but carnage and wood fragments are left. He wants this fight on the outside.
Snap suplex.
Very nice.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Oh, rattling the skull with a hit from that trash can.
Here we go. Exploder.
Punk with his eyes on Rollins, looking to end this thing.
Punk looking for GTS.
Boom! GTS!
CM Punk turned his lights off.
2. Oh, kick out at 2.
It's going to take more than that to keep Seth Rollins down. I can tell you that much.
How much more can you give them? Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
CM Punk is stifling the opposition now.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Could this be the beginning of the end? Can his opponent survive this?
Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep.
Will we see a tap out? So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Put in the corner now.
Punk pounding away. Now he's going to go up to the top rope. What on earth? You see him Punk up land here.
Punk looking to go for broke. Underhooks both arms. Here we go. From the very top turnbuckle. The plunge.
Nobody's coming back from that.
Turning it into the pin.
2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
All the bad blood between Punk and Rollins came to a head here tonight. And only one man could walk out the winner. That man is CM Punk.
You gotta hand it to Punk. This was not easy, but he was able to outsmart and outmaneuver Rollins. Maybe he was blinded by his disdain for Punk.
And maybe now Seth can let this all go, move on. But even as I say that, I know it won't be that simple.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
This is what we challenge you!
Mommy is out for blood tonight.
Isn't she always?
A pile of championship title wins, a Royal Rumble winner. Rhea Ripley is a 100% proven threat.
No questioning that. You talk about nightmare opponents. Rhea Ripley is the living embodiment of that concept. It takes a lot of courage to step inside the ring with her.
Courage or foolishness. Dealing with a competitor on Ripley's level is a challenge that most superstars just aren't up to. Period. She's that strong, that smart, and that deadly.
The ice-cold expression on her face tells you all you need to know about Rhea Ripley.
Rhea has complete confidence in herself.
Here comes a great competitor with awful taste.
Next level methodical, always gets what she wants.
Liv Morgan rocked Judgment Day, captured the Women's Championship, and most importantly, seduced Dom.
I'm looking at her
introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley. And her opponent from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
That is what it's all about. What every woman claws and scratches for. The Women's World Championship.
The Women's World Championship being defended here tonight.
There's already a lot of prestige around the title. It still carries a history of its previous iteration, and that's quite the history of title holders.
Yeah, Byron, it's a title that represents the pinnacle of women in our sport.
Stomp to the leg.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Kick. Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
Placing her in the corner.
Knee lift in the corner rocks the jaw.
Oh, man, what a shining wizard.
Big stop.
Going for the high knee, instead gets caught.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Kick! And that attack might have put Rhea in check.
Morgan making that look almost effortless.
Morgan showcasing her strength.
Morgan has got Rhea looking bad now.
Liv Morgan looks fired up taking on Rhea Ripley. Will that emotion be a help or a hindrance here?
Liv has always thrived off of raw emotion, so I think it'll help her counter Rhea's power game. Absorb punishment and keep the momentum going. Morgan has a real shot this one. And gets sent right into the corner. Diving splash in the corner.
Ripley sidesteps the attack.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. And she reversed it.
Put down face first.
And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Liv is holding nothing back.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. Tossed back into the ring.
Knee lift in the corner rocks the jaw.
Heading to the top rope here.
From way up.
Oh, my God, what a move.
Turns that away.
She's bringing the fight outside.
Where's the honor in that?
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Morgan found the mark once again. Sent hard into the corner. Oh, man, nasty.
Sending her up on the top rope.
What more can this superstar do?
Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor. Superplex.
That wasn't just just a move, that was a statement.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
Morgan thwarted momentarily, but comes right back for the leg. Face breaker.
Morgan using every ounce of
Pin attempt by the champion. Got it. No, just a two.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
There have been some amazing rivalries throughout history, but this one may be the most heated we've ever seen.
Yeah, Byron, they may have taken this to a level many have never seen before.
Vicious uppercut. That'll divert any attack. Makes some space and gets out of dodge.
Face plant. Overwhelming offense from Morgan.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality. Taking flight.
And coming down with incredible force.
Liv taking a moment to see if fans will show some love.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver? Jumping stop to the gut.
Incredible roundhouse kick. Ouch. Getting set up in the corner now.
Being made a sitting duck on the top rope.
This is not going to end well.
Ripley is getting beaten down here.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan.
With authority.
Double stomp.
Oh, man. What a nasty STO.
Huge splash in the corner.
Right on the throat. Ugh.
That's not very nice.
Kick to the midsection, and now using the bottom rope to their advantage. Look at this. A showcase of skill from Liv Morgan.
Things look dire for Rhea.
That's gonna hurt. Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
And what's she doing?
She has more pain to inflict, Cole.
Jumping stop to the gut.
Drop toe. Face first. Nice drop kick.
Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Look at Liv go. So determined. Leading her into the corner now.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
What a reversal.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Setting up for something here.
Get yourself out of harm's way.
Running clothesline.
Liv senses this could be her moment. This could be disastrous for Rhea.
Jumping complete shot. Face first.
Did the champ just close this out?
And going for the pin.
And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, WWE Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
She still holds the gold.
She just proved you come for the champ, you best not miss.
The Jackals have arrived. The Judgment Day is here.
Rolling up with all the swagger in the world. A champion's mentality and mindset.
They also carry themselves with not a care in the world.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by J.D. McDonough.
Look, you can hate them all you want, but the Judgment Day is more often than not draped in gold.
We've seen members win the tag titles, the men's and women's world titles. You can't deny the talent of this group.
Hey, no one's denying Judgment Day's talent, just calling out how they conduct themselves and how they get their wins and titles.
Look, when you run things like Judgment Day does, the rules don't apply to you.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
He must be prepared for battle against one of the toughest competitors in all of sports entertainment.
And if he is, it'll be one of the most memorable moments in his entire career.
The American Nightmare is here.
The son of a plumber looking to continue the Rhodes legacy.
Weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice in a new era. A man who began his WWE career with a legacy to uphold, but soon became a star who left them all in the dust.
Yeah, I think we can all agree his time away has turned him into one of the toughest competitors in all of sports entertainment.
Here we go with Cody Rhodes ready for action.
You know, Michael, I thought Cody would have taken his foot off the gas when he won the grandest prize of them all, but boy, was I mistaken. If anything, Cody's become more determined to make sure he's not only the best he's ever been, but maybe the best ever.
Well, that is a lofty goal. I wouldn't dare doubt Cody.
But Finn Balor's become obsessed with accumulating power and wreaking havoc on anyone who stands in the way of his goals.
Balor's always been a certified threat, but now he's off the leash. So if you want to put yourself in a very dangerous position, then get in Balor's way and see what happens.
Cross the shoulders, up and...
gut check. Looking to get airborne here. Flying. Oh, my. And now the gears are really turning for Balor.
Finn is reaching that other level.
Knife edge chop and...
Wicked drop kick.
Well, that's one way to seize control. Sky high!
Taking a flight to nowhere.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
From behind, an inverted DDT.
Delivered into the barricade.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's gotta hurt. This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Now, wait a minute. What's the manager? Doing under the apron.
Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager. Finn Balor always has a plan percolating. Always has something up his sleeve. No doubt we're going to see Balor trying his best to execute whatever that plan is.
And with Balor, I have no doubt it'll be sadistic.
Oh, Cody anticipated that. Evades the attack. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. Rhodes has his opponent. Crossroads.
Cody's put a lot of competition. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
You gotta wonder what Cody has to do to put him away here.
And straight into the pin attempt.
2 count. He kicks out at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Placing him in the corner. Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
This is all about winning at all costs. Or up top.
Top rope. Now. Butterfly suplex. Uh-oh. He answers right back. Basement drop kick.
Cody's looking sluggish. Things he wants.
Balor muscling hump is a power. 19-16.
Does that finish Rhodes for good?
A reversal. Well scouted.
Corner. Having to
Don't do this. No.
Avalanche Sherman suplex.
And now Rhodes momentum.
His plan all being executed to perfection. Boom! Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Tossed around.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Misses the target.
There it is. Double blade. Scoop slam.
Got him in the corner now. Get him in place, but for what?
This superstar is obviously trying to end it in a big way.
Why wait? Let's do it now. There's no getting up from this.
Oh my gosh.
From the top.
Saw it coming and able to escape.
nicely there. Rocked his opponent.
Gets slammed down. Finn Balor to the top rope. And Finn heads him up on the top. Diving double axe handle.
Another one.
Eyes in the drop zone.
From Balor. Did Finn clinch this?
2 count. He kicks out somehow.
The resilience on display from Cody Rhodes is a common occurrence that never gets old.
Means Finn has to adjust. Finn needs to reconstruct his game plan.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop right to the heart.
With that move, Finn Balor has made his intentions loud and clear.
Balor is in control here.
Cody's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
And he stops that.
Cody Rhodes finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
But Cody has to push now while the window's open.
Clothesline!
That'll leave a mark. And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here. You can just tell how badly they want it.
Get his way to the top here. From the top. Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay.
Icarus could have done it better.
Thinking of going high risk here.
Taking flight.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. I don't know if Cody can withstand much more of this.
Finn's proving hard to deal with.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Here it is, the sling blade.
Textbook scoop slam. Oh, he slipped out of harm's way.
Cody Rhodes. Crossroads by Cody.
Finn's chances are fading.
Following it up with the cover.
Oh, my God.
How?
Kicking out at 1 after that is unheard of.
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
Inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
Where's Finn going now?
Here it comes.
Finn got all of it.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
now perhaps the most powerful man in the entire company. Triple H, the King of Kings, a born leader.
He's the mind behind several of the all-time great factions, the Authority, Evolution, and the Hall of Fame stable. You might have heard of them, D-Generation X.
He helped grow NXT into the phenomenon it is today, and now has all of WWE under his learning tree.
This is a man who has truly mastered every aspect of this business.
Yeah, true genius behind the curtain, almost as much as in the ring.
Speaks to his love for this industry, his love of competition.
You mean his love of dominating the competition?
Solo Sikoa has brute strength and an insatiable hunger to destroy those who oppose him.
It's aggression.
He formulate the perfect plan against the game.
Introducing the challenger. From Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game Triple H! And his opponent, from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Solo Sikoa!
Those watching at home, freeze this moment in time, because everything's about to change in just a few seconds.
A championship match like this tends to do such things. These superstars know that only high-level performers get this spotlight.
That's the bell, and these athletes have never looked more ready for war.
Each competitor looking to establish territory in a World Heavyweight Championship match.
It's easy to get caught up in the fire and emotion of competing for the title, but it's about bottling those emotions and channeling that fire onto your opponent.
with the leg drop.
Getting him right into the corner.
Bang! Great flurry of offense from Solo.
This brutality is Sikoa's trademark.
Oh, look at this.
Boot right to the throat. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Yeah, watching Solo aggressively rip the opposition.
Solo Sikoa casting an intimidating look out at the fans.
And he slides him back to the mat. And the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there. Game getting picked apart here.
The game needs to pull a trick from his sleeve.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Just what to do.
Isolating their opponent's arm and delivering nasty stomps.
Unrelenting attack from the challenger there. You can see their desire for the gold.
Outthinking the cerebral assassin.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible
For the title. New champ. Surprisingly quick kick out.
Still in it.
Boom. Solo with a timely counter. Big clothesline.
Denied with an elbow.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Gonna finish things off.
Table is shattered into pieces. He just has to stay down after that.
Oh, he's gonna be picking splinters out for weeks. Now heading outside. The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
The challenger is getting torn into.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves.
Running knee.
Sent into the corner.
Leg drop.
Solo continues to maintain the advantage.
Unrelenting attacks from Solo. Ooh.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Sent crashing right into the ring post.
He gets back into the ring. Taking things to the top rope.
Soaring.
Crashing to the floor.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice.
With authority.
Triple H getting dismantled here.
Triple H needs to dig deep like he's done so often before.
Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
Returning to the ring now.
Intimidation. Part of what makes Triple H the cerebral assassin.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Running STO plants him.
Nice
so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects. And into the turnbuckle he goes. Knife edge chop. Ooh, elbow strike. Running knee. Oh, what a headbutt. On the mark. Big drop of the leg.
Sikoa seems to be executing his game plan.
Solo's really on top of his game right now.
Playing him on the top rope. From the top rope. Snap there.
That was nasty. Shutting that down with the back elbow. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining foothold. Oh, there it is.
Boot right to the throat. The game in bad shape right now.
Rough spot for Triple H to be in.
Spinning Solo.
So much malice and vitriol behind that attack from Solo.
He's headed out to the ringside area. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
He's on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
This brutality is Sikoa's trademark.
Out of the top rope. You better snap out of it.
And a clothesline. Solo Sikoa